All right, blast off. I'm not sure why I'm doing the British accent here. We're going back to football, American football now. Ben Parker, CardinalSportsReport.com here with Stanford outside linebacker David Bailey. So first of all, just talk about what are kind of the just emotions going into game week one. Yeah.
Just much anticipated. We've been working. Sometimes I feel like the off season is just like it's just never ending. Spring ball, summer ball, fall camp. But now that we're here, it's like much anticipated. A lot of emotions going in. I think on the defensive side, just on the offense side as a team as a whole. So I'm just looking forward to get after it. No matter who it is, why obviously this week. So it's gonna be a good one.
Awesome. And just talk about too, from your perspective, just talk about the scheme you guys are running under Bobby April and how you guys have embraced that, and just how is it different from what you guys were running last year?
Yeah, I mean that's a lot. It's a 3-4 base, so I'll be playing like a traditional outside linebacker role. His defense is a lot of parts, moving parts that rely on each other. Outside linebackers communicating with the nickels, communicating with the safeties, inside linebackers. So it's a defense that we rely on each other heavily. So again, a lot of communication goes into that. Again, 3-4 base, and then we obviously have some jet packages where we'll bring in outside linebackers on the edges to rush. So I like the defense. Yeah, a lot of moving parts.
One of the things that we've kind of talked about in the past that you've been working on is figuring out how to find the right combination of staying at home, staying in your lane, but also being aggressive and making the most of your unique athletic gifts.
Yeah.
Just talk about how have you kind of gone about balancing that and finding the right opportunities to kind of pounce, if you will.
Yeah, I think since this defense is like I said, it's like relying on each other. I have to make sure that I do my job first and foremost. I can't be selfish. I can't think one thing and then actually my assignment's another thing. So again, I just have to be focused on my part. And again, he doesn't want to take away any of our playmaking ability among the OLBs or whatever position. So he always tells us if we see something and we're sure of it, go ahead and make it. But for me, I think it's just doing my job to make sure that everybody can work off my role, and I can work off their role and make sure that this defense is soundproof, honestly.
Do you feel like the game has kind of slowed down for you? A lot of athletes talk about that as you kind of get more experience at a level. The game slows down. Have you noticed something similar in your approach or vision?
Yeah, I say maybe in terms of like the physical aspect, but I think this defense he brought in is a lot more of a I say maybe like a little bit more professional defense. So I have a lot more obligations and roles to fulfill. So that's kind of made me take a step back mentally and just ensure that I'm doing everything right on my part. But again, yeah, I think physical. I think our strength staff has got us right. So I think in terms of just the physical aspect, in terms of like strength and speed, I think everything's slowed down a little bit. Everybody's elevating. So yeah.
Talk about what you've seen from Hawaii, the Rainbow Warriors. Just kind of what you've seen from their offense and what's been the key to you guys being successful against them.
I think it's a lot of new personnel. We've been watching. I mean, obviously they play Vanderbilt, so we've been tuning into that film. We've also been tuning into last year's film. I think just a heavy pass team. They like to take a lot of deep shots, seam balls. They also have a great running back, so I think just stopping the run first to allow us to bring those outside linebackers out for the jet package and rush the passer should be good. So yeah.
The offense that you guys are running, I know you're a defensive guy, but
yeah.
The offense you guys are running is very fast tempo.
Yeah.
Just how has gone up against a fast tempo offensive practice help you kind of grow as a defensive player and help you guys grow as a defense?
First and foremost, I'll say our conditioning has gotten a lot better. Knowing when to, I'm obviously go hard every play, but knowing when to utilize like a certain amount of energy on one play and then to kind of take another play back. So conditioning is first and foremost, and then just being able to react to the game, getting the call and then playing it out efficiently. So.
Talk about the relationship you guys have in the OLB room, you and RJ and Tava, you guys, just how close are you guys and how much time do you guys kind of spend working together in terms of learning the playbook and working together, that just the relationship you guys have as a unit?
Yeah, I say, those are two very good players, very, very good. I think they pick up the playbook fast. I'd say I'm the one that's kind of like always usually lagging behind. They're very on top of the things. I think for learning the playbook, I'd say we just during meeting times is kind of the most times where we lock in and then kind of go over it. But in terms of our own, I think we just in terms of learning it on our own, I think we just I think we do better just learning it on our own. Yeah, so.
Two more questions before I let you get out. Just in general, talk about just kind of your excitement for playing a game this weekend, and just how excited are you to strap on the helmet against an opponent?
Yeah, like I said, it's a lot of emotions, a lot of anticipation. I'm ready to go. I mean, like I said, like the off season seems like it was never ending with the spring ball, fall camp, summer workouts. I feel like it was always going. So I'm just ready to get into it. Yeah.
And then final question for you, continuing on the theme I've done in training camp, do you have a favorite flavor of Gatorade or sports drink?
Oh yeah, Gatorade it's tough. I'm saying I have to go fruit punch. Fruit punch, right? Yeah, regular. I'll be killing Gatorades with dinner, lunch, breakfast. I love Gatorade, so yeah.
And the fruit punch is your go-to.
Oh yeah, man.
There we go.
And appreciate that.
Thanks, my man.